What time's it start?
4 o'clock, 4 to 6. And we want
4
to
to
make,
6.
We want to make sure everybody gets.
But they
the
don't
prom
get there
on.
like 5, right? The kids.
Well, they take their
5.
time. Everybody wants to make their grand entrance, but you know, one thing that we don't want to promote, we don't want to promote them getting there late. So when we end on time.
You end at 6.
I believe they end at 6:30 because the prom, they shut the doors of the prom at 7:30.
Oh, you got to be in the prom by 7:30,
Yeah.
and it's a little different than when I went. I mean, they have the color coordinated outfits, and then some of them are even dressing up their dogs and their puppies in the same color, and they walk them through.
I don't think the puppy has a ticket to the prom.
I hope not. I was kidding, but they do come for the showcase.
Yeah, they definitely come for the showcase, and they do just that. So they attend the showcase, and it's a showcase, I guess, / fashion show for them. So.
And the Building Future Leaders program is also a program that works in other areas. Maybe you could talk a little bit about some of the other things they do.
The Building Future Leaders program is, once again, it's a high school mentorship and leadership program for our high school teens, ages 13 through 18 here in the city of Elizabeth. They do volunteerism, they do volunteering in the community. They do career development. They go on leadership retreats, and basically we try to make productive citizens out of our students, and we've been very successful.
Stanley, would you go back to Haiti?
Yes.
Not because of family or other concerns, but I mean to deliver things.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and
Absolutely.
you talked about the 10 cities and the block leaders. How does that work? And is there jealousy? Is there people angry at the situation, or they just, it is what it is, and they're figuring out a way to live and work together in very tight circumstances?
Facing this crisis, they're extremely cooperative, and that was probably one of the most amazing things to me, to see the cooperation and the village concept that was taking place there. Everybody is working in concert together. They've established security, not militia, but security, to secure and make sure that everybody is safe, and that that people coming in to give aid or feel safe. I got a warm welcome when we got to the island, when we traveled and went to many parts, and it was a great experience overall. That's my report.
Some of the pictures showed me their White House, or their government building where the president stays, has been destroyed, and they have to level that building, which was a
that's
beautiful
pretty
building.
devastating. Magnificent building, beautiful structure, beautiful land that it's on. Visiting Haiti, Haiti's probably one of the most beautiful Caribbean islands I've been to. I've been to a lot of Caribbean islands, and even in the midst of the devastation, you could see a diamond in the rough with what we saw. But unfortunately, a lot of the cathedral is down, the universities are down, a lot of the federal buildings for Haiti are down. So it's a lot, and it's going to take a lot of support from the entire community, international community, the U.S., and Haiti is a country that's going to help itself as well, because the people are working, and I saw, that's all I kept saying, with people working constantly.
As we go to break, can you give us a number for the prom showcase if they're interested?
Sure. Please call 908-820-4055.
I want to thank you for your efforts in the Building Future Leaders program, the prom showcase, and especially all of your work in helping alleviate some of the suffering in Haiti.
Thank you for your support, man.
Thank you. For Miss Carmen Ruiz and Mr. Stanley Neron, I'm Chris Bolwage. We'll see you next week on another edition of Our City.